there. I'm Daisy Walker from the News at 9.
Hi, Daisy. Chief Woo.
It is a pleasure to meet you, not on the back of a bike.
Of course, of course. All right, come on into my office. Okay.
All right. I'm going to film this for posterity if that is all right with you, so I can show it to the whole
Absolutely.
wide city. We're going to pretend I have a camera crew, but I can't actually afford one, so.
Okay, all right. That's okay.
Because otherwise, I'll just have to have my phone out the whole time. I guess I could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you like, I can imagine a full crew with lights and boom mics and
One
everything.
day, you know, I'll get there.
I believe.
Well, I have prepared a couple questions for you. I don't think it'll take too long.
Okay. Yeah.
They're real hard hidden. I think you'll be real surprised they're not. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Now, how does it feel to be the new chief of police?
It feels amazing. I'm very happy and proud to serve Los Santos and San Andreas as chief. I can't wait to implement some well-needed changes to better our community, better our state here, and it's going to be very, very fun, and it's going to be safer.
So, what inspired you to be an officer?
Well, my family had a lot of run-ins with the law, and growing up, seeing that, living in that kind of household, made me really resent their attitude, and I wanted to work for the other guys and the good guys. So I decided to become an officer and work through the ranks, and I couldn't be happier.
That's awesome. I think you're going to make a great chief of police. But can you tell the good people of Los Santos just like a little bit about yourself and like who you are?
Yeah, absolutely. I am Wee Wooh, your chief of police. I am 32 years old. The pink hair is genetic, and I like long walks on the beach the odd Tuesday morning.
Just on Tuesday mornings, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You like work out every day? You got like a gym thing that you do?
No, not usually. I mean, the Tuesday morning walk on the beach. I mean, if you've ever walked in sand for at least a kilometer or a mile, I should say, it's not the easiest thing. But no, I have my daily donut and expensive sandwiches, and just a lot of water.
Oh, that's healthy. That's healthy.
Yeah.
So you mentioned it earlier about your big plans for the city. Can you clue us in about what your plans for the city are now that you're in charge?
I can't go into too much detail, but I will say that our officers will have much better training, and we will have newly revised procedures that will make it a lot easier to understand what our officers are saying if you get pulled over or if you interact with them. And it will just be much more pleasant interactions all around.
Well, that was my next question is do you see yourself offering retraining for the police department?
Yeah, we're going to have everybody come back in for training to go over stuff that we didn't train earlier. There's going to be more tactics and more codes, I guess. The 10 codes. I don't know if you know what the 10 codes are, but we have a...
Oh, I'm familiar with other 10 codes. Maybe not police ones.
Okay. But with the police, it's the same kind of thing. The police have their 10 codes, and we're going to make that a little bit easier for everybody, and
well,
it's going to just be all around more.
Also training how to deal with people a little bit better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to definitely have more person-on-person interactions, more... for sure.
That's excellent. Now, I have one last question, and this one is it's a little
Yeah.
meaner. Now, do you think that it's fair that that civilians get pulled over for running red lights when cops also run red lights even when they're not on a call?
We're gonna crack down on that internally. I know it is wrong. A lot of the times, some officers will blow through red lights even without their sirens and honking. We are cracking down on that.
And on the subject of red lights, it takes an incredibly long time to travel through the city with all the red lights as they are. Is there any room for leeway with civilians on maybe running a red light here and there occasionally?
I mean, if you're not causing any harm and you're not like speeding through red lights, um, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Keep in mind of your surroundings, of course, right? But as long as you're not blasting through a red light at over 100 miles per hour and completely disregarding your surroundings and driving recklessly.
And I have a question. I took the driver's test and it said it was 80 kilometers in the city and 120 on the freeway. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. One of the officers told me that it was only 30 miles per hour in the city.
Oh, well.
Which is incorrect. If it's 80 miles per hour in the city, that's 50 or 80 kilometers an hour, then it's 50 miles per hour in the city. Or it's 30 and you need to change the test. It's one or the other.
We will look into that for sure.
Can you clarify for everybody who's watching which one it is?
I will have to look into that. It should be 80 miles. But I will look into that and I can get back to you.
I do appreciate your candor.
Of course.
Well, that is all that we have here at News at 9. We hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast and enjoyed meeting our new Chief of Police, Mr. Chief Wee Wooh.
Thank you. Again, it's my pleasure.
Daisy Walker signing off.